The most inspiring thing to see in 2013 is finally going to be seen. Tonight is the night. The Bay Lights come on. Artist Leo Villareal's inspiring project of 25,000 white LED bulbs, amazing algorithms. They all go on live tonight.
It's an amazing tribute to our community. And a project that really, from the beginning, faced three levels of impossibility. The impossibility of getting it permitted, the impossibility of actually building the piece, designing it, and putting it onto this structure, and the impossibility of getting it funded, private funded entirely.
This is, in fact, a beacon for our arts community, for a world-class city, and it has the ability to attract some $50 million of contributions to our economic vitality. When we unveil this tonight, the feeling that I'm going to be having, the instantaneous feeling is going to be, we just won another World Series.
When Ben first came to me with the idea of the Bay Lights, I was immediately drawn to the idea of Leo on a 1.8 mile structure. I'm a huge fan of Leo's work. I'm a huge fan of the bridge, but the idea of them together was just too mind-blowing to pass up.
Just as I was beginning my artist search, Leo came to my attention, and I realized this is the absolute right artist.
I'm ecstatic. This is an unbelievable opportunity, and a project that could have been killed thousands of times, but here we are, actually doing it.
I really appreciate that it can bring infrastructure back into our consciousness as we move from 30 to 50 million people, or 7 to 9 billion people on the planet, 30 to 50 million in California. We need to have systems that work, and infrastructure is really important. We're going to need to imagine how we're going to make that happen as a society. So we have a shimmering beacon of reminder here.
This project provides an opportunity to bring San Francisco world-class art. And I think it also brings a sense of community. You can see how people are gathered and rallied around this wonderfully positive thing happening here on the Bay Bridge.
So what did you find most challenging? I mean, I can't wrap my mind around stringing, up a Christmas tree. So 25,000 individual bulbs.
525 feet over the water on a piece of infrastructure that, hundreds of thousands of people are using every day. And, it's tough. Yeah, it's a very harsh condition. So it's been very, very challenging. And going up there on the bridge and doing some cable walks, you gain a lot of respect for the scale of what we're dealing with. And, it's a lot different than doing it in Photoshop.
From day one, we spend a lot of time in the planning and design of the project, so we make sure the construction goes smooth, and that paid off very well. And that's what we did. We did our very comprehensive test in the last couple of weeks. We actually hooked up the computers and checked every component, all the 25,000 LEDs, all the cables, all the boxes, scanned them through to make sure there is no issue. Luckily, we had less than 1% issue that we had to fix, and we fixed that, and we're ready for tonight.
And here we are celebrating perhaps the most important thing, and that is the remarkable talent and the ingenuity and the creativity of a city that not only tolerates its diversity, but celebrates it each and every day. And we're celebrating the twinning of our creativity, our artistic community, and the remarkable technology that permeates not only San Francisco, but this entire state.
I'm pinching myself. I can't believe the moment is actually here. But here we are, 1.8 miles long, 25,000 lights, and monumental public art.
All right.
So here we go.
Here we go, Leo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. It is on. Wow. So here we go. The algorithms begin. 2 years. How fantastic. Look at that. Unbelievable. Look at that. Now that is truly a spectacular piece of artwork. Wow. There it is, San Francisco, the Bay Lights.